Homeplate Homestyle is brought to you in part by Rulli Brothers Markets.
Hi, I'm Mitch.
I'm Helga.
Welcome to Homeplate Homestyle.
And what are we making today?
Well, today we're going to make a quiche. I understand you've never made one.
I never made a quiche, no.
Well, here we go. This is our eggs. Now in here we have 4 eggs and 4 egg yolks. This is enough now for 2 quiche.
All right. Do you want me to beat it?
Yeah, you can start beating that. I'm going to add the cream. Now this is 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
Now this is a 40% cream, so it's a very rich recipe.
It looks already rich. It's thick.
Right.
Yes.
I see you have your quiche shirt on.
I do. I told you already, I'm a little messy.
This is nutmeg. We have fresh grated nutmeg at my coffee roastery, so that's perfect for the quiche.
Very nice. I love nutmeg. It's such a nice flavor.
This takes about a teaspoon, about a teaspoon and a half of salt.
Okay.
And about half a teaspoon of pepper. If you don't like the look of the black pepper, you can use a white pepper. I like the flavor in a black pepper. So then we're going to add our cheeses. Now we have a Gruyere and a Jarlsberg. The Jarlsberg is a sweeter cheese, so it basically gives you a lot more elasticity and snap. And then the Gruyere has some nuttiness, and it's more expensive, but the Gruyere is real necessary in a quiche.
Now you're taking out all the calories? Are they all gone?
You do have some of the calories gone because we're still going to add 2 cups of milk.
Oh, I just want to say it's getting pretty thick.
Now, if you wanted to go very decadent, you could go whole cream all the way, and the custard would be very rich.
Wow.
That could be too rich for most people these days. Now, the last of the milk. Now, of course, we have our oven preheated to 375, and that's what you want to do so that you can get your quiche shell in the oven and partially baked.
Is that it? Hey Mitch, did you make your pie crust? That's beautiful.
I would love to say I did, Helga, but I really don't enjoy making pie crust.
I don't either.
I'm sorry for you at home, but I didn't, and this is a Marie Callender. I like theirs, Mrs. Smith. There's quite a few out there. When you put this in the oven, you need to pre-bake it, of course. Okay. So we pop some holes here. This will swell up and bubble, and then it could break. So you want to put some air holes in here.
On the side. Okay.
And then we can pop that into the oven. This is 375 preheated.
How long?
For it'll start to bubble up probably about 5-7 minutes.
That's all?
Yeah, you don't want it to get too dark. We're going to fill this one up. This one we'll put some fresh herbs in. If you've noticed in the back, we have a fresh herb light garden. In the summer, we grow our own herbs, and we like to add them for garnish and for different soups and so forth.
And they are so healthy for you, you know.
All right, want to keep that from the top.
You have like 3 kinds over there, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we have oregano and thyme and some basil. Some of it came to flower right here, but it's a really nice little setup. And you know, this is nice in the winter. This is a friend at a hydroponic store, and they do business with lots of different horticulturists, but this is a nice little unit for your house, and it gives you during February and March, when you're waiting for that spring to come, this might give you a little bit head start.
That's what Wolfgang needs, because you know he can't wait to go golfing.
Smell those fresh herbs. I love fresh herbs. We're going to chop those up.
Oh, it smells so good.
That basil is, it's almost like a licorice smell. Or anise. I love growing herbs.
Licorice and anise is my favorite candy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it?
Yes, but not red licorice. I like the black.
It doesn't have to be too fine because this is going to add color and spreads in.
Can't you sprinkle it on top?
You can, but we'll swirl it in. As you bake, if it sits on top, it'll burn. Oh. It'll dry out the leaf and then it'll burn. So you do want to get it inside the custard. Let's just tap that down with some fork.
Oh, okay.
Now you keep the leftover custard on the side because if you need to add to this as it's baking, you can. Just a couple tablespoons on top. All right, now we're ready for the oven.
Okay.
Okay, we're almost getting there. You really need to look at the middle in the quiche. See how it's very liquid? You want that to be gelatinous. So we're getting that on the outside.
Okay, can we cut that now, or is it still too hot?
No, we'd let it settle for about 15-20 minutes, but you still want it to be warm, so it's got a nice jiggle still to it.
Very nice.
See the custard, that's where you know you can't overcook a quiche. It gets bubbly. Now, I always use the knife,
Yep.
but here we have the right tool.
Yes, we gotta use it.
Get that out of there.
All right, wonderful.
And that's the way it should be. See this custard?
Yes, see how
How nice and delicate it is? That's what you want in a good quiche. It should be
thought
real
that
light in your
For a minute,
mouth.
you forgot about me.
No, darling. I get caught up in my own stuff.
That's right. And now we get to taste.
Okay, you have a fork?
Yes, thank
There
you.
we go.
Oh, that is creamy.
Oh, see, that's the Jarlsberg. It stretches, it's snappy. So what do you think?
Oh my God,
Good?
it's just delicious. One more. Very good.
All right.
Well, we given all those good recipes, and I hope some of
I'm gonna
our
wash it down with a little coffee.
yeah.
This has been a fun show. It's
You
always
gotta make
fun
this
with
at
you.
home. You really do. It's delicious. Yeah. This is Helga.
And I'm Mitch.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye-bye now.